water in your mouth and hum a song, and I have to figure out what you're humming.
I don't know, I got bottles of water.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that if you want.
Yeah, but you have to swallow the water. Or just spit it out.
Well, that's what I don't get. I don't know how they do it.
So, I don't know. Anyway.
I feel too yellow in this, Raine. I ain't that yellow.
Yes, you are.
I'm really... Girl, but let's not talk about yellow or your yellow ankles.
Good night.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Loc'd N Lit Podcast. Hey. Welcome back to another episode. So. No, what's up, guys? Yeah, man. Introduce yourselves, girl.
Hi, guys. It's Raine. I'm never gonna be comfortable doing that. Hi, guys.
What is going on?
I struggle, but hi, guys.
It's Raine.
It's Raine.
And Dom.
And
we back with another episode.
Another one.
Nah, we had to take a week off because obviously, you know, bitches be busy. You feel me?
Bitches be busy.
You know, but we back with another episode, and this week we are going to discuss.
Drum roll, please. Growing up without a father figure. Well, not father figure, your actual daddy. Like your actual dad. Growing up without a father and maybe like daddy issues and shit.
Yeah, and how it, I guess, affects your, well, not day to day, but maybe your adult life and how you know, go about dating people, if it affects that, and all that other shit.
Yes.
So,
oh my god, do you know how dumb we are?
What?
America's #1 hand cream.
What?
Working hands, relief for extreme
What? It's not recording?
money back guaranteed.
I'm gonna let it sink in.
Make everyone's Christmas one of a kind. With personalized.
They can only hear the TV right now.
Oh! Man, the fuck? So what?
Nah, because they're not gonna hear what we've been saying.
If you put your ears close, you can hear.
That is so unprofessional.
Damn, it gotta be that silent. We need some background sound.
No, we do not. We need to be heard. We don't need background noise. This is a melody or a song. Not fucking adverts on the TV. Damn it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Anyway, guys, we're going to be talking about, if you didn't hear us, but if you did, then you heard us. So I'm going to repeat anyway. We're going to be talking about growing up without a dad or a father, or daddy issues, and how it affects your like not day to day, but your life, or how it's affected your life when you growing up, and yeah, just like your relationships in general.
Yeah, I mean, how do we start? You know,
you grew up without a dad.
I mean, I wouldn't say I grew up without a dad. Like, okay, so
without your dad.
I knew who my dad was.
Oh.
He was married to my mum for 13 years.
Okay.
Okay, and I think they had me on, like, let's say probably the 7th year of that marriage or whatever.
Okay,
I don't fucking know. Alright. But, yeah, I had him for the first 6 years of my life. And for the most part, he was a good dad. He was. That's until my mama broke his heart, stepped on it, and left that nigga.
We're sorry.
But yeah, no, so like, yeah, he was a decent dad for like the first 6 years, but obviously he wasn't great to my older sister. We both have different dads, and you know, he wasn't a great stepfather to her. He's one of those type of men, you know. So that was already putting a strain on his relationship with my mom,
100%,
and his relationship with my sister. And then obviously I came into the mix, and my mom my mom never really cared for him. I'm gonna just put that out there, okay? But she got with him out of kind of like convenience. They both knew each other from Ghana. They met back in the UK. She thought fuck it and whatever. Okay, you know. But as his behavior continued to get shit, so he's a stingy guy. He was a workaholic, so he was barely ever at home. He was stingy, you know. He didn't really want to pay the bills. He wanted my mom to do everything, even though he was working full time and had a good job. And you know, it got to a point where my mom was like, I can't do this anymore, and they broke up. And that's where my relationship with him just kind of went downwards. All right. So
basically, as soon as your mom and him broke up,
as soon as he left the house, that was basically it, you know.
So he didn't reach out or nothing?
No, so it was weird because like even when he was with us, he wasn't really that present as a dad anyway. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So once he left, it wasn't like I really noticed it. Okay. But I guess I'd see him like every other weekend or every other month. Yeah. And we had a little thing going. It was okay. And then he had kids, right? So once he started having other children... Oh, that was it. He never had no time. No. So he got with someone else. They had like 20 kids or whatever. For real? No, like 5 or 6. I was gonna say, and that's when I started to see less of him. And it's because obviously the woman he was with had an issue with the relationship me and my dad had. Okay? Because he was a really good dad to me. Like, even though he wasn't present... He would always be there to get me stuff, and you know, like he was more of a giving dad. Like, here's money, buy this. That's dead though. But like I was young in it, so that's what I thought was like I was really into it. I guess so, yeah. And he was affectionate. Like he'd always hug me and all of that. But you know, I was young in it, so all I wanted. You're a hugger right now. Yeah, probably. Yeah. You know, and that's what I wanted back then. I wanted toys, and he was giving it to me. And money. So I was happy, right? But then, yes, he got with this lady, and that shit just went left. And then he became a man that made a lot of empty promises. You know, so I'd find myself waiting for him, and he'd never come. Oh, yeah, Dom, get ready. I'm picking you up at this time. That time comes. Nigga never came. I'm like, oh, Dom, you know, make sure you get your heads in the books, and I'll buy you this. Never happened. And, you know, it continued up until the age of, like, me probably being 18, I think. So I went to uni, and he was like, listen, if you graduate, I'm going to buy you your first car. I'm going to pay for your cap and gown, everything. He didn't do shit, okay? In fact, he kind of, like, blocked my number to stop me from calling him. And he left it in the hands of my mum and my stepdad. Wow. Okay? So, yeah, he was trash. And like, he's the one that forced me into driving. I wasn't even ready to start driving. He just surprised me one day. He was like, listen, you got driving lessons on Saturday. I was like, nigga, wait, what? Wait, what? Must drive. Yeah, you must drive. Like, I was 16. I was just in my first year of college. And he was like, yeah, you got driving lessons. And I was like, okay. What happened? After 5 lessons, he pissed off. And he expected my mum and my stepdad to start paying. Yeah. Okay? And he picked the most cheapest car driving service ever. Some old African uncle who didn't know shit about driving. Alright, and my mum was like, how the fuck is she meant to pass her test with this then? So that led to my mum paying for AA lessons, BSM lessons. Shit. He pissed off, and yeah, he left everything for my mum and stepdad to do. So wasn't that I grew up without a dad. I grew up without a competent dad. I grew up with a liar, a time waster, and someone that just started not to give a fuck, you know? And I cried my tears, you know, especially when it was around the time where he promised me to get me my first car, and I had to come out of my own pocket to buy it with the help of my mum again. And I was just like, you know what, I'm actually done with this guy, you know? And I was really hurt because obviously I loved my dad. Even me seeing him every other month, that was alright with me because I had a stepdad who was a great dad, still is a great dad. Shout out to him. Yeah, 100%. But, you know, just seeing my real dad every other day was alright with me. So when he did that, it really hurt me. And I just, like, I think I broke down in tears. And my mum just said, Dom, you don't need to cry over someone that doesn't give a fuck about you. Facts. Do you know what I'm saying? You have me. You have your stepdad. We've been doing everything. You don't need this man. And ever since she said that, I never cried a single tear for him. And, yeah, I haven't spoken to this man for, like, the last 6 years, I think. And only as of now, he's been trying to call my phone. I don't know why, nigga. I ain't gonna pick it up, you know? And the only downside is I have siblings that I don't really have a relationship with because I ain't going to his house. And I'm not going to the house of the mother of those kids. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, that's another topic for another day. But yeah, they're just... why are you going to the house of the mother of the kids then? Because you think they're... This is an awkward thing for me because, like... It's like, she wasn't... I mean, she wasn't what? Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's not that. Like, I'm not trying to shit on no one's name. Yeah. But she's a typical African Ghanaian stepmother. Do you know what I mean? She wants her kids to be in the limelight of everything, and she had an issue with the way my dad was really there for me and looking after me. And you know, she just started playing games. Like, I don't know, like she got into a lot of issues with my dad because he'd give me money and not tell her. And I don't know, my mum just sent some bad like vibes from her.
Yeah.
Because you know, my mum got that third eye and shit, and she was just like, don't go to that woman's house because she don't like you. And I was like, are you sure, mum? Because she's really nice to me when I go. And my mum was like, don't go to her house, okay? And I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah, well,
so what was said or what's done doesn't need to be understood, but I caught her number.
There you go.
Okay?
Yeah.
I don't need that hoodoo vibes. Okay?
I don't need that hoodoo.
I don't need that hoodoo. Alright, but that's what it was. A bunch of hoodoo. And my mum was just like, Dom, just stop going there.
Not today,
alright?
Satan, not
Stop.
today.
Yeah, thank you. That was it. So yeah. And it just put a strain on my relationship with my siblings. And I really, really loved my siblings. But what can I do? You know what I'm saying? I have no time for my dad. And if you guys are wondering, will I ever forgive him? I don't need him. Do you know what I'm saying? So forgiveness isn't really a thing. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame.
It's sad. And, well, it's not really.
Not sad, but the sibling part is sad because I really love my siblings.
Yeah, but then you can reach out to them.
Oh, but they're being extra too. They're being weird too because obviously they're their mother's kids, right? Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know? And I ain't gonna... Listen, let me tell my family who's watching now. I'm not always gonna be the one to reach out to you motherfuckers, okay? You have phones, you're old enough. That's it. That's all I have to say. Alright? Shit.
It's true though. It's a two-way street.
Yeah.
You can't keep reaching and you ain't getting a response.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then like it came to a point, I always had to go to their house. I always had to do this. No niggas, you know where I live. If you wanna find me, come find me. If not, goodbye. You know, but oof.
Yeah. Oh, this is it's an awkward topic. It's not even awkward.
It's just weird, like getting into it, because you know when you don't think about it like that.
Yeah, like I don't even think about it. Yeah, because
we're good.
It don't really make a difference to my life. Yeah,
but go on, give them a little insight as to your papa.
Are you moving your foot?
Right.
What would you make? Was you making a noise? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Whoa. You can't be doing that shit,
I'm
bro, because I was getting ready to run. Oh, okay.
You can't get ready to run and leave me here.
Listen, I can't be hearing noises and not know where it's coming from. Anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, like I grew up without a dad as well, but I don't know, this is mad awkward, you know. I don't even know how to start this conversation.
For real.
Oh shit, this is mad awkward. I don't know, like.
So like, okay,
I don't even know, like he weren't ever there, like
ever. So once you came into this earth,
I was too young. So like I said, like so basically, when I was younger, he ended up going to prison for a while, and then when he came out of prison, yeah, he left the country. So I never really.
But was he like with your mum, like, and everything?
He was married to my mum. Yeah,
okay.
He was married to my mum, and yeah, he went to prison and came out of prison. He dipped, and then like 11 years later, he reached out to my mum. Like he used to ring us in that like Christmas or birthdays when he could remember, but that was like nothing. Then when like. Couple years, like I say couple years, like 11 years there, he must have reached out to my mum. He's saying he wants to do like this big holiday with all his kids, so then we could fly over to his house. So we all went. Bearing in mind he's got 10 kids, so he lives with 2.
Wait, plus you guys, or all
together? All together, he's got 10 kids. Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't far off my dad. All together, he's got 7 or 6.
Yeah, I know. See. Trash.
Rolling Stones.
But yeah, like he organised this whole holiday for all his kids to fly over. And yeah, like I don't. Do you know what it is? Like I don't give a fuck about the guy. Like in all honesty, like I don't care about him. Is that bad?
No.
What's funny?
No, it's just funny.
Why?
We really don't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, I used to give a shit until I cried that cry, and I just couldn't give a fuck now.
Yeah, in all honesty, yeah, like I feel like every kid goes through that point. They're like, oh, because you know when you're like school, you hear like you see people with their dads and like, oh yeah, my dad does it. You're like, oh, I don't have a dad, bruv. I think everyone goes through that little point when they're like, then you grow up and you're like, bruv, like, I got a dad. Like, my mumsy is my dad. Like, you know them ones there? Like,
Shout out to mommy.
Like, I've never needed him. I don't feel like I would
And that's the
ever
thing,
need
you don't
him.
feel like you've missed out on anything, right?
No, in all honesty, I feel like if he was around, we'd clash anyway. I wouldn't like him anyway. I feel like I wasn't meant to like him. Does that make does that make sense? I feel like
that makes sense.
But you know what it is? I feel like I don't care about you, yeah? Like, I feel like, I know it's gonna sound mad, I don't love you. Like, but I don't know who you are to love you. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like, and same with him, I feel like he shouldn't even love me. Like, I feel like
And
it's
that-
fake.
and that's
What is your love
your
based on?
mark. Do you know what I'm
just
saying?
literally be based on the fact that that's my child.
And I hate men that do that.
That's
you bring
minor,
children
though.
into the world, you were not there for those
Facts,
kids, but
like-
yet you want to act like you love your child and blah, 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 the world's against you. No, you're against yourself, bruv.
Yeah.
You have every means to try and get through to your child and be a dad, and
Like,
you don't. So
in
don't
all
love
honesty,
us.
it's like all the best to you. Like, in all honesty, like, whatever you do it. But in terms of like trying to build a relationship, and why? For
That's-
what? Like,
yeah.
for what are we building a relationship for? Like, I'm 28 years old. No, take it in. I'm 28 years old. Like, what do you want to
Honestly,
speak
the
about?
time has
What-
passed now. Like, we fully don't need. That's what I'm saying. Like, when this guy was calling me, I'm like, what are you calling me for?
Mate, you've
what
got
could I
kids,
possibly
you've
need?
got, you got grandkids that you don't even know. Like, you're like, what do you want? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
No.
It's like, and the thing is, I feel like I won't even ever reach out. I would never reach out to even try and have like a relationship with him. And I feel like even if he reached out to me to try and have a relationship,
There's
that's
just no
dead.
point.
It's dead. Yeah, I just feel like it's pointless. Like, I could see him and be like, you're right. Yeah, I'm alright. But all that extra stuff, yeah, so what's going on with you? And bruv, kill that shit. That's
Honestly,
dead. Like, cause
honestly, that
what am I
time's
supposed
passed,
to tell
that time's
you?
come and gone.
Yeah, them little calls that you used to get, like, oh yeah, so how are you? All this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
like, I'm a grown ass woman now. We
how
don't
many
do
times can you
that.
ask me how are you?
I'm
Like,
cool.
God, like, it's a bit jarring though.
It
like,
really is, man. It's really
I feel
sad.
like, yeah, but I feel like his efforts weren't even that good either. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like, obviously he weren't in the country, innit? So he left the country. But yeah, like, I don't know. This is dead. Like,
I don't know. Do you feel like though? Like, let's put it into like a hypothetical thing. Yeah. Let's say we were in like a different universe. Do you feel like having a relationship with your dad, especially as a woman, is like necessary?
Do I think it's necessary?
Yeah. Do you feel like it kind of? So let's say we had good dads. Do you
Yeah.
feel like like we had good dads that were in our lives? Do you feel like we would have maybe turned out different, or we would have probably still been the same?
If I would have turned out different, I would have been more rebellious. I told you, I would have clashed with this guy.
No, I'm saying if he was a good guy, bro. This isn't the same guy.
Okay.
So
if
like,
he's a
in, you
different
know,
guy.
in all them TV shows we watch, all them dads and shit, and I don't fucking know.
Do you know what? I can't see myself having a dad in my life.
You
Like, the thing is,
I don't
I've got
know.
enough people. Like, I've got uncles. Yeah. That I just feel like.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said I've got uncles.
What's an uncle?
Uncle?
What's an uncle?
You're
An
a
uncle?
dickhead. You're a dickhead.
You
She
got-
knows exactly what I'm saying. I've got uncle.
Why do you uncle? Guys, I'm actually uncle.
Nah, you got me taking
this
my
spelled with
edges.
an O?
You got me taking my edges off. You're actually dumb.
Man, I said uncle.
So wait, say
Uncle.
What's your uncle's name?
My uncle,
What's his name?
Uncle George.
Yeah, I say
Rest in peace, uncle. We love you. But uncle, man, what's on?
I don't say that. I say Uncle Winston, Uncle Jason, Uncle. Okay? Fuck you. Uncle. Everyone knew what I said, okay? Stop making me seem like I can't pronounce my words. Uncle. Who says uncle?
Everyone says uncle.
Uncle. I feel like I sound like so different.
Yeah, and I feel like yours is an uncle.
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 Like,
Hello, uncle. How are you? You might as well say it like that. Hello,
Yeah, but
uncle.
do you say auntie or auntie?
I say auntie.
So I say auntie.
She's a
Auntie
bush.
and uncle.
You're a
auntie.
bush.
Yeah, I don't say auntie.
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 I used to say auntie when I was young, and then I heard everyone saying auntie, and I was just like,
No,
auntie.
I grew up saying auntie and I grew up saying uncle.
No, she said, I'm like, hi, auntie. No, I say auntie.
Yeah, auntie.
Yeah, I say auntie. I say auntie or auntie.
Auntie, I feel like
Auntie's a bit bougie, innit?
Yeah, like who the fuck do you think you are?
It depends. If I fuck with that auntie, I'm that auntie. If it's just any bitch, I'll be like, hi auntie.
No, everyone's auntie. But no, I've only got one auntie. And then I've only got, like, everyone else is like auntie, someone, auntie, someone. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, so what was I saying?
You have
got
enough uncles in your
like,
life, yeah.
Well, I don't have bare uncles, but like, yeah, the uncles that I do have, like, they were sufficient enough. Like, they were the male models in the house, innit? Like, or in the family, so you could like look up to us. Because
one thing I will say is I feel like every child needs a male figure. To some degree.
In terms of what? Discipline?
In terms of, no, not even discipline. Our mum's got that covered.
I was going to say, because...
Nah. But in terms of, I don't know, like, just as a backup for your mum, first and foremost, because she can't really she can do everything herself, but she shouldn't have to do everything herself. I feel like do you know what I mean?
That is more true for the boy children. I feel like men need more of a male role.
Yeah, like I feel like men definitely, especially, but
a woman can't teach you how to be a man.
No. But a woman can shape you into being a good man.
They can shape you, but they can't show you what it is to be a man.
Because there's some men that are trash.
Do you know what I'm saying? So there's just certain things that a woman don't know what men have to go through.
Yeah.
Do you know, especially as a black man as well. Do you know the ones there? So you need that kind of man.
But then true say though, like I've seen some guys that haven't had dads in their lives, and their mum have really they've produced some good ass men.
It can happen.
Do you know what I'm saying? It can happen, but
then again, that could stem from he might have uncles or do you know what I'm saying? That probably stepped in as well. To be like, no,
they definitely need a male figure.
Yeah.
Just for certain things. But I feel like even girls do as well. Because like I said, we've had our stepdad in our lives, right? So that's why I've never felt like I've missed out anything.
But what do girls need our dads for again?
Well, I see how my dad is always there for my older sister. So like when she bought new furniture, he was the one to build it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just little things like that. Or when her grass overgrows, he'll come and mow it.
I don't really
do you know what I mean? Just little...
I don't feel like I don't... Nah.
I don't know, man.
I don't feel like I would have... Nah, I don't feel like I need him.
I don't know, like, it's just like, or certain things. My mum doesn't drive, right? So obviously, our stepdad, he will drive my sister where she needs to go for certain things. Like, I feel like it all depends on your family dynamic, innit? You know, like, me and my dad are the only ones that drive, and if I'm not there, he will be there. So he has been there for us, and I feel like it's been great. Do you know what I'm saying? So I haven't felt like I've missed out. He's a great stepdad. He came into my life when I was 6. So when my mum divorced my dad, she met him, and they've been together for like 23 years now. 23, 21, 20 something.
That's good.
Yeah, you know? So, back to us having our dads.
I don't have no stepdad or none of that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want one though either.
No, especially not now, man. It's
in general, even as a child, like, I've just never wanted a man around my house.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like, legit.
I just didn't care either way, and I was really horrible to my stepdad.
I'm horrible.
Yeah, no, Raine,
I never wanted a man around me.
Yeah, I was absolutely horrible.
I feel like I'm so used to myself. Whoa, no,
I needed my ass whooped, bruv.
Nah, you don't.
But he was such a good guy, and he still is. But yeah, he stayed. But he tried to kiss my mum. And I grabbed him. I was like, oh, kiss my mommy. I was like really attached to my mum and everything.
Yeah, but
I was horrible.
Happens, because you're not used to having a man around you.
Exactly. Like, I used to sleep in the bedroom. My mum was my everything. Okay, and then here comes this guy, raining on my parade, trying to steal my mama.
That's how it goes.
You know, so I was a demon child.
I feel like you just.
No, I was absolutely horrible. I remember, like, he started sweeping for my mum, and I was like, I waited for my mum to go upstairs. And I was like, just because you're sweeping don't mean she loves you. I watched too much Matilda and Parent Trap. I don't know who the fuck I thought I was. I know.
Hostility.
I was horrible.
That's sad.
I was actually horrible.
Yeah, you actually mean.
I know, but it's fine now. We're great friends now, and I love him.
That's good.
No, like, he's honestly the best thing that has happened to my mum.
Good.
And my sister. Obviously, I'm independent, but he's just a good guy. So we've been blessed. So fuck you, real dad. Do you know what I mean?
So you mentioned as well how it would affect our relationships with people, like partners.
Okay, so do you feel like not having a dad in your life has affected the way you kind of look at men that you're talking to, or like how you deal with men?
Oh, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, get into it then.
I would never, ever, ever want someone like my dad around me in life. Like, I would never want to have a child with someone knowing that you could potentially be like the father that I never had. Do you know what I'm saying? It will never happen. If you're not really down for the cause, or I could just see, like, I don't know, if you just ain't got your head screwed on, or you just, yeah, it's dead.
That's so true.
I feel like,
and there's too many men like that, you know.
There's too many, yeah. And that's the thing, like, it's actually mad, you know.
Honestly.
But as long as I don't get someone that is like him, I'm content.
Alright, so you know how obviously we grew up without our dads. Let's say you find someone and like you have a baby with them.
Yeah.
If they are absent as well, do you feel like you feel some type of way?
Would I feel some type of way for my child?
Yeah, like, because obviously the way you grew up, we didn't have our dads, right? Would you want the same thing for your child, or
would I want my child to grow up without dads?
Yeah.
No, who wants their child to grow up without a dad?
Okay.
I wouldn't. No. I wouldn't want my child to grow up without a dad.
And why is that though?
Just because I feel like
they need a dad.
No, not that they need a dad, but I just feel like it will be fair for them to have a dad and a mom. Do you know what I'm saying? So that they don't have to go through those days when you're like crying and comparing yourself to, oh, that person's got a dad, why don't I have a dad? And you start questioning, you don't have to go through that. Not that you need them, but it'll be beneficial for them to have both parents, innit? But I mean, if the dad ain't there, then fuck the dad, like.
Yeah, for real, man.
You know the ones there, like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna like now say, oh yeah, don't try and have a relationship, but I'm also not gonna kiss someone's ass.
And that's the thing, like, our experiences are different to everyone else's experiences, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've been blessed with good mums that never made us feel like we've missed out on anything.
100%,
Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Whereas there's some of you out there, I'm sure, that probably had mums that...
Listen,
weren't that great.
Trust me, I never want for nothing. I'm telling you that for facts. Like, my mum did everything.
Honestly.
As much as she could do. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Mum had 3 kids under the age of 5 by herself.
Lord.
And it's like, she had to graft and she did her thing.
That's good, man.
No, for real.
That's
like,
too good. Shout out, mommy, auntie.
You see women like that, like you see women like your mum, and you think, right, like you're a real one.
Honestly.
No. That's what I aim to be, like a real one.
Facts.
Like, do you know what?
I ain't half the woman my mum is, boy.
Listen, my mum always says to me, in life, when you do things, you're born alone, you know. So even if you get into a relationship with someone and you have a child with someone, always think about it like, you know what? Obviously, you want them to be there.
Yeah.
But if it ain't there, just know that you can handle the situation by yourself if worst comes to worst. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Don't ever have the mentality like you're so dependent on this person.
Yes.
Because then when that person leaves you, what you got? You're gonna want to kill yourself now. Or, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
so now what? You can't live your life because you were so dependent on this person. No. Build yourself. Yeah. Be confident within yourself to know that, bruv, I got this. So you don't even need no one.
And that's one thing I'm grateful for. Like, I've never looked at my mum and thought, rah, she's going through something, or...
And even if she wouldn't even show it to you.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if my mum told me now she was struggling, I'd be like, you're lying.
Yeah, you would never know.
I never saw her looking at... She always looked like she had her shit together. Yeah. She had me together. Yeah. I never went without food. I never went without clothes. Nothing. I was living good. I had the best childhood with or without that dad. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So it don't really make a difference.
Yeah, so in terms of like how that, I guess, affects how I am with men, I feel like because I've seen my mum not need a man, and she always told me, even when she was with my dad, she was horrible to him. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like I took a mean streak from my mum because I've seen how independent and how stern she's been, and it kind of like, that's why, you know how you said that I've got a very hard exterior when it comes to like me talking to guys and that. I don't know, I feel like because I've seen such a strong woman for so long, like, my mum's she's never begged a man, and she's never needed a man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, my stepdad, like, he does everything for her. Because he just, it's like, he ain't moist, but he worships the ground she walks on. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm just very, I know it doesn't work, but I feel like I'm just very standoffish because of it. Yeah, you know, because I expect to meet a guy that's gonna worship the ground I walk on as well, but I mean, it don't happen that way.
You don't expect that shit.
I know.
When you expect that shit, you're always gonna.
I want it.
You're gonna fail. Because I always expect, I don't expect shit from no one.
No, men these days ain't built like my stepdad. I'm sorry.
Trust me. And that's the thing, sometimes you gotta break them into that as well. Because there could have been a time where your stepdad wasn't even like that.
Oh, no, I don't think, no.
Do you think so? You think he was always like that?
No.
Like,
I think he became
like
that way for my mum.
But that's what I'm saying.
No,
it takes the right person to bring that out of you.
I mean, well, he grew up without a dad as well, right? And his mum was very stern and everything.
Yeah,
so she taught him how to be a good man.
Yeah.
But obviously, he's had his lows as well.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and him and my mum, like, their relationship wasn't perfect. But because of the type of woman she is, he made sure to become a certain way because he couldn't afford to lose her.
But that's what I'm saying. He may not have been that person before he met your mum.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so she probably brought that more out of him. You know what I'm saying? Made him like a better man as well.
Yeah.
Because that happens as well.
That does happen.
Yeah, people can make you better people. Why are we getting into like making people better people?
You know what I mean? Because people need to be better people. But I don't know. So I don't feel like my daddy issues, which I don't have.
Do you think you got daddy issues?
I don't. Like, what is a daddy issue though? Like, I don't feel like I'm resentful of anything because I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? If anything, I just look out for men that don't stick to what they say. Do you know what I'm saying? Like empty. So if I spot an empty promise anywhere, that will turn me off fast. Yeah. There's no chance. Like, I can't. I don't like liars. I don't like people that
liars is
liars is one thing. My dad wasn't a liar. He just never kept to his word. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't like people that don't keep to their word. Do you know what I'm saying? If you say, meet me here at this time, I expect you to be there at that time. Before. 10 minutes before.
Because I ain't waiting for you.
I don't wait for no one. Do you know what I'm saying? You're telling me to come out of my house to come and see you. You best fucking be there. So it was a wrap.
That's not my thing.
You know?
I never wait. Honestly, like, that's one thing. Yeah, that's like my worst, like one of my pet peeves. Yeah. I hate waiting for people.
I hate waiting for people.
Actually, I don't have no patience when it comes to waiting. Like, if I told you or you told me, and the thing is, I don't like waiting for people because I don't ever have people waiting for me. No. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why you can't show me that same respect. If I don't ever have you standing outside or sitting in a car, bruv, don't have me waiting because I'm not going to wait either.
Time is precious, bruv.
Fact.
Time is money.
I ain't got time standing there like waiting for you like an absolute twat.
Especially not for no man. I'm sorry, but no.
For no one. I don't
No. So I don't think I have daddy issues. But
Do you think I got daddy issues?
I don't think so though. But like, what constitutes to being a daddy issue? Like,
I don't got an issue.
You really don't. We're not mean.
I'm mean
for no reason. But I
don't think me being mean because I don't have a dad in my life. I just feel like that's
not angry at the world for not having a fucking dad. Like I said, we've had good women in our lives, and we've just had good upbringings. You know what I'm saying? So I have nothing to be pissed off about. I feel like if anything, if my dad was still in my life would have been horrible.
Mate.
Because he wasn't a likable person. He was annoying. Just too much shit. Like, oh.
I don't even remember what my dad was like.
Yeah, I remember like he just always complaining. Oh, dude, turn the TV down. And shut up, bro.
But from what I knew of him when, like I said, we went to go see him like years later. Yeah, I don't like it. I know, I'll clash with him because we clashed when I went to see him anyway. Yeah. So it would never work. And I don't know, maybe because we clashed because obviously we ain't seen each other for so long, and obviously like I'm coming there and I'm like, what, 17? And obviously I'm asking questions. Yeah. He can't answer these questions. Yeah, like he can't answer these questions, and I don't know if it's because I was pressuring him a little bit, he felt a bit awkward.
Of course.
But mate, like, what do you expect? So like, I'm not gonna come here and be rosy, smile up in your face.
Yeah,
like,
we got
hi,
shit
daddy.
No, ain't no daddy, B.
Like, dad. I feel like that's what he really expected. He expected us to get there and be like, oh yeah,
daddy.
Yeah, like,
nah, B. Hello,
down,
sir.
It was mad awkward, you know, that whole holiday. Yeah. Like, it was good because like obviously we had other brothers and sisters there, and I think that was the only good part about it, to be fair. But in terms of like, because obviously he lives with his new wife now and he's got kids there as well.
How was the new wife? Like, did you ever like meet her or anything?
No, yeah, she lived in the house as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like to be fair, when we was there, can you stop scratching? That shit's throwing me off.
Okay, I don't think I scratched anything. Did I do that?
Yes.
Sorry.
You're still doing it.
No, I didn't touch nothing.
Wait.
Look at her hair and stuff.
It's
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Oh, you're a dusty bitch.
Because I'm like...
So this whole time is her making these noises. Because I knew I didn't touch nothing.
I'm sorry, my bad. Because I'm thinking, is it me? It's me. Sorry. Shit. What was you saying again?
In meeting your dad's wife or...
Oh yeah. So when we first met her, like, yeah, she was fine. To be fair, the whole holiday she was alright. Like, I never really had no complaints about her. Like, I feel like I got along more with her because I was like really segregating myself from everyone. I feel like everyone had like a peer because obviously my brother had my other brother because I was around the same age.
Okay.
My sister had my other sister because I was around the same age. And then the other two, then it was just me and I was just like, I'm not chilling with none of you lot. So I used to just, I used to segregate myself. I used to either be on the computer or just in the bedroom, like literally chilling. So then she used to like, I don't know, like, go hair shop, or come let's go hair shop, or come let's go this, let's go. She's always to like drag me out the house just to get me out. Like, she was alright.
That's good.
But then the very next time I went there, she was kind of acting up a bit, and I felt like. But then I started hearing more about her, and then I started, even down to the first time I was there, and towards the end of the holiday, I started seeing traits about her, and I was like,
Do you see what I mean? And that's
now
exactly what I
But I kind of like blinded. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But then the very next time I saw her, when I went back out there. Can you hear that?
That was me.
The very next time I went back out there, it wasn't too good. Still, I didn't respect her at all.
Oh,
like,
yeah, like that. Listen,
yeah,
that's the thing. I feel like when you know, you know.
Yeah,
and like
that push up as well, like trying to push up her face. And I was thinking, brother, you fucking dumb, like. But the thing is, that's the thing. Like, I feel like, you know what? Anyway,
sounds like the same shit I went through, boy.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't go, like, although I didn't want to go on holiday, even the first time I didn't want to go, I begged my mum, please don't let me go. I begged my mum, I'm telling you the truth. I begged her, she was like, come on, man, it's only
free
a couple
holiday
weeks.
shit,
It's only a couple of weeks. You know, as soon as I landed here and we got to the house, I walked out in the garden. I remember I walked out in the garden and I looked up to the sky. I swear to God, it sounds like a movie, yeah? I went out there by myself. I looked up in the sky and I was like, God. I swear to you, I spoke to God, I was like, God, please let these days fly by. Instantly, I got there and I was like, I want to go home. Like, I want to go back to my mum. Like, I swear to God, I was like, please, God, let these days fly by.
Shit.
I went back in the house, threw myself in the bed and I went to sleep. No joke. That's an auntie. I was auntie. I was like, that's it.
That
was me. And that whole holiday was... We're not even going to get into it. But that holiday was disastrous. And it didn't help the fact that I didn't like the guy. It probably made it worse.
Probably made time go slower.
It made it worse and the time was dragging. Like,
that's horrible.
I saw traits of this guy and I was like, you're absolutely disgusting.
And that is the thing, right? The traits.
Yeah, he's horrible. He was horrible. I can't even lie. He was actually a horrible person. I was like, bro, I can't respect you.
Nah.
Like,
nah.
Who are you? Like, you flew us out here to be what? Your fucking slave or what? Like, yeah, like, it was mad awkward when we got, like, yeah, when we started getting deep into holiday. Bruv, he was mad petty, you know. He used to hide toilet roll. Nah, don't think you understand. Literally.
Hide toilet roll for what?
Oh, bruv, I'm not
okay,
joking. The guy's mad.
Wow.
Like, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, it was actually mad. Like, it's like, he'll be like, oh, yeah, you can't eat after a certain time.
Huh?
I'm like, bro, if I'm hungry, I'm going to make myself something to eat and you ain't going to stop me. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we used to clash because... It's like, not that I was purposely going against these things, but...
No, but what is
my thing is, like...
I hate parents like that, you know.
You can't tell me what I can
What do you mean you can't eat after a certain time? Nigga, I'm hungry.
I'm starving, so what? I'm not allowed to eat now. I have to starve. We have to starve in this house, and there's food in the house.
I hate parents like that. I hate people like that. Yeah,
I don't think he was ready for the amount of consumptions that was going on in the house, because I feel like, obviously, all the kids are there. You're only used to living with 2. Now there's like...
Should afford that before you had 10 kids,
now there's
sir.
like 7 of us under one roof.
Well, there we go.
Do you know what I'm saying?
7
things are gonna
rounds.
go
7 people
quickly.
need to eat.
Exactly. I don't think he was ready for that, and I feel like he was becoming miserable.
Alright, that is
he had to spend
trash.
money. I was just like, mate,
You see, money.
You're the one that called for us to come out here. I didn't beg to come out here. You mad? I didn't want to come out here.
Listen, one thing I'd say about my dad is he was very giving when it came to food and stuff, but stingy at the same time, and I don't understand how that works. Like, if we needed money for something, he won't give it. But if he's spending his own money on things he wants for us to have, he doesn't mind. Do you get what I mean?
I think the last time I spoke to him was maybe that time when I went there when I was 17.
Shit.
No, I tell a lie. I think he called one Christmas.
Oh.
After that or something. Yeah, but it wasn't a convo really.
That's horrible, man.
But yeah, like, I think that was the last time.
Yeah.
Not that I really care. I changed my number because he had it, and I don't intend on him ever getting it. So, and if he gets my number again, I'm going to keep changing it. Or I'm going to block him because I don't want that to know. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I just feel like don't try anymore.
It's just a shame that I just hate men that bring kids into the world they're not ready for, or they just don't act as a dad. Like,
and then they act like it's normal, like as if to say we owe them something.
like,
when you owe us everything.
do you know what I'm saying? To the point where, like, so many of us have grown up without dads, and it's like, it's a normality, but it shouldn't be normal. We should have a 2-parent household. You know? Like, I'm just tired of these guys. And that's why, like, when girls are out here just fucking raw, I'm like, yeah, like, when you're just fucking raw, like, you're putting yourself in a position to become a single mum, because you know these guys are not ready.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
that's the choice that they're making.
It is the choice that they're making, but it's like, why would you do that? Why would you put yourself in that position? Because raising a child is not easy, you know?
It's not, but some people don't even raise their children, so
that's what I'm saying, though, but that's sad for them kids, and then them kids grow up to be all Asbo-ass children, just burning down shit.
Not all of them grow up to be Asbo.
But no, it's just, I don't know, man.
Yeah, man.
It's just, it's a shame. And that's another reason why I feel like I've been really, like, I don't know, because I want to be in a relationship, but, like, I'm not really giving people a chance. And it's because as well, like, I saw my sister go through the same thing.
Okay, yeah.
We want to talk about horrible relationships. Her baby daddy, anyway, because I don't know if he's watching this or not, but he ain't shit.
Fuck him then.
Honestly. Honestly, like, what my sister had to go through is the most vile thing that, and it put me off.
Mentally, you have to already tell yourself, this is for me to do by myself. So if that does happen, you can't afford to be breaking up. Obviously, I know you're gonna have those up and downs, but at the same time, you're gonna pull that shit together.
Especially when you have the kids close to each other.
I'm telling you, mate. Steve,
I don't know, man.
But such is life, you know. Such is life. Shout out to all those people that are growing with fathers in their life.
Well
shout out to the actual good dads that are out there and the good men that are stepping up for their children. All the good
stepfathers, all the good uncles, all the good daddies.
Yes.
That are there for your kids.
And shout out to their mumsies that are holding it down all the time.
God will bless y'all.
100%.
Honestly, because it's not easy out here, man.
100%.
Some people just honestly, it's tiring. But yeah, so to conclude, we don't really have daddy issues.
Yeah, we've said that many times, and I feel like the more we say it, we're gonna actually sound like we actually do got daddy issues. Nah, but yeah. I mean, for all those people that didn't grow with a father, let us know how your life was or how it's affected you. And I don't know if you disagree or agree with what we've said so far. I mean,
like I said, you know, everyone has a different life. Yeah. Everyone lives differently. So all our experiences won't be the same. But do let us know, because it is interesting. And that's for our daddies. Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm not clapping for the daddies. No, sorry. That's for our daddies. Yeah, so what you gonna say?
Yeah, that's why daddies are, you niggas just go to hell, man. Bye.
Oh, not to hell. Y'all send them all the way down.
Yes, you can go to hell. You know? We don't need you at all.
That's mad still. Wait, listen to this joke. So when I told you, when I left America, he phoned me, innit? This is before I changed my number. This is why I changed my number. But it popped up some number. I was like, who the fuck's this? But it didn't say no name, nothing, because obviously he ain't in my phone book. So I've now answered it. I'm like this, you know, like, Yo, I'm like, who's that? He's like, you don't recognize my voice. I'm like, wait, am I supposed to recognize a stranger's voice? The thing is, I felt that was so cheeky. Am I supposed to recognize a stranger's voice?
Even an absentee father, like, who the hell are you?
Who the fuck is this? Like, legit, I was like, who the fuck is this? 'Cause I thought, you know, like, you get these all like, you know. And I was like, boy, bye. Good night. I'm like, don't you recognize my voice? Do you recognize mine? If I rang your phone,
you know what I'm saying?
Would you know it was me?
Yeah, oh, hi, daughter. No, you wouldn't know
it
this
was me. Boy, bye.
I didn't even answer the phone, but I let that shit ring and ring again.
If I saw the name, I would have never answered the phone. But because it was just a number, I was just like, oh, who the fuck is this?
Ring, dong. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, 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 dong. Hey.
Anyway, let's end with a game now. Let's end this subject because I'm tired of it. Sorry, what's that bit?
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's end on a happy note as we always do, guys. What's our game again?
I don't even know what the name of this game is called, but we're going to hold some water. We're going to hold some water in our mouths. And we're going to hum a song, and whoever ain't got the word in their mouth, got to guess the song right, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. Have you got a drink?
I got water in my bag.
Okay, and I got some coconut water, so.
Let's go. Please don't spit this out on you.
What, coconut water?
Yeah.
As if I was wasting my coconut water on you.
That was uncalled for, Gary.
Whoa, sorry.
No, because this game can get really funny, do you know what I'm saying? And obviously if you can't
What do you mean?
Well,
you're only guessing the tune, I swear.
Yeah, but it looked funny when someone else did it. Like, they couldn't even hold the water together. They kept dribbling and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on.
Especially when you're humming it wrong, bro, and it sounds dumb.
Get what song you're gonna hum, and I'm gonna get a song I'm gonna hum. And don't show me a song. I'm gonna.
Well, alright, let's stick to a genre then, so that we have an easier chance of guessing it. Because if you do some drill music, I ain't gonna know who the fuck you're humming.
Okay, but you know music that I don't know.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna do that to you, girl. I'm gonna try and do.
And I'm supposed to trust that you ain't gonna do it to me. Okay, fuck it. Okay, cool. What's the genre?
No, you pick a genre.
Oh no, I must pick a genre. Reggae.
You wanna know any reggae?
Okay then, but I just.
Apart from like the one-off reggae song that everyone must know.
What is it?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Let's stay together. Yeah, probably. What's that?
Anyway,
is this love? Is this love? Is this
listen, you're going off topic. What genre? You choose because you don't know genres.
You're dusty, bro. I know more genres than you. If I say
do the reggae then no?
You're a fucking bitch. That's just a genre you know. If I say 80s synth wave, do you know that? Do you know that genre? No.
But if you did a song, I would have still guessed.
No, you flipping won't. Do you want to test me?
I may have got it wrong.
Let's go.
No, because you're not doing reggae. No, because you're not doing reggae. No reggae, no synth wave.
You're so annoying. Fuck.
No reggae, no synth wave.
Oh, shit. Okay, alright. We can do... Alright, let's start off easy.
Afrobeats.
Alright.
No,
This is
not
gonna be terrible.
Afrobeats.
Did you just say that to me? Did she just...
Oh, I don't...
Did she just ask me if I know Afrobeats?
I just threw it out there because I don't know Afrobeats like that.
I mean, I know enough. Do you know what I'm saying? But alright, let's keep it easy. Let's do 90s R&B for now. Because you know it
R&B.
and I know it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's in the 90s. I'm going to actually go on and
You
list.
know R&B songs, girl.
I know R&B songs, but I don't
Okay,
know
just do an
anything
R&B
in the
song
90s.
then. Just do any R&B song. 90s, 2000s.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
I'm going to start off really easy.
Oh, shit, you're starting. Oh, my God.
I'm starting off easy and being polite.
I feel like we should both have water in our mouths.
No,
And then how am I
guess?
going to guess? I don't fucking know.
Mm,
No, I feel like let me put water in my mouth. And then I could just like swallow it and guess.
okay. I got. Oh, let me show them what the song is, so they don't know I'm chatting shit. Don't look at the camera. That's my song. The one in the middle there. You can see it. There you go. Cool.
I think we should put the tissue here just in case.
It's supposed to fill up your mouth.
Yes.
I won't fill it up this just in case it don't give me a way to like.
No, but that's the point. You gotta fill up your mouth. You can't just be humming it in tune and everything.
Is it just the chorus or? Is it just chorus? What, any part of the song, yeah?
Why'd you keep swallowing it?
Because I need to speak. So what do you want me to do? Spit it back into the pot? I need to speak. So what? Is it just any part of the song, yeah?
In my bed, Drew Hill.
I told you myself easy.
Okay, I got you, girl. Got you, girl.
I don't need to fill my mouth. I just need to guess.
You're gonna fill your mouth. Actually, okay, you don't really need to fill your mouth.
Thanks, boss.
Thank you, man.
Shit. I'm not gonna spit my drink out. I told you I'm not wasting my coconut water.
You're dusty. Alright,
Yeah, next one reloaded.
Alright, shit. Okay. Here we go. How the fuck does this song go?
Sometimes you gotta hear it in it.
Yeah.
I know, same.
Okay. I got my tune.
Quickly, drink your drink.
Alright. Can you lot see this? Why is it not? Man, they can see that shit. Alright.
Shit. Hold on. I didn't get anything just to make you understand me.
I don't give a damn about nothing else.
Freaking you, Jodeci.
Okay.
Okay, but what if I don't know the name of ours, but I can sing the song? Can I still give you the point?
I know it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, cool.
Why not?
Tonight,
So it's 1-1.
I need your body. I need your body.
Hold on.
Cool. Okay, so my next song is number 37 on the list. I hope you can see it. 37 on the list. Cool.
What the fuck is this? What?
Whoa!
You see? I told you.
I nearly lost my drink. What, you didn't get another piece of it?
No.
Shall I do it again?
Yes. You get 2 tries in it. Okay. If I don't get it this time, I've lost. What is this song?
I'm good at humming it until I look at your face. Because you're like, I'm like, bro, can you not look at me like
What
that?
is this? Okay, fuck it. I'm losing the point. Who is this?
It is Cupid by 112. You know the song, innit?
Yeah.
I know you know the song. Oh. Come on, it's okay.
Oh, I've just lost my 90s card. Wow, Dom. Wow. Okay. I feel like my songs are too easy, man. You know it.
Mate, I'm going off a list.
Oh, how does this go? Oh.
Remember, you don't need to know who sung it, you just need to know the song who can sing it. I need to listen to the song, so I don't know how it goes. You're joking. Actually. Okay, now I've got a song. Alright, here we go.
Go. Alright.
Ready? Wait, I'm not gonna look at you. Because what I had in my mind was it's not it. Do I know it? Nah. Pass. What is it? Huh? Oh, I turn around.
Yeah, I didn't want you to see me swallowing. Brownstone Grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine that you and me were too.
I've never heard that song before. Next.
Wow.
See, I've heard it through the grapevine.
Well, yeah. Well,
Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey. That's the only grapevine I know.
okay, if you guys didn't know, Shireen can sing, you know.
Wow.
Sorry, I had to put you on blast.
Wow.
I did put you on blast. She can actually
Yeah,
sing.
putting me on blast.
You have to be on blast.
I thought you was looking. Don't be a cheater.
I don't cheat, baby.
Okay, another easy one. Oh, hold on. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Wait. There we go.
My water's tasting nasty. I need a juice. Let someone put juice. You make me. Asha, you make me wanna leave the one I'm with.
But I feel like you can get mine easier because I can actually hum. What was that shade?
That's rude. Oh my god, about she can actually hum, you know. You're fucking rude.
No,
What is my humming out of tune? Is it off key? What? Here I am thinking I'm humming, and you just don't know my song. Apparently my hum is just off key. Okay.
No, go on, do your thing, go on. Because I struggled with the first one, the last one, I didn't know the song, but... Go on, do your thing, Have you got the song yet? Let's show the camera. I don't know what it's saying. It's on your head, it's in your brain. Oh, then if it's in your brain, it's fine. But don't be changing the song. Okay. Right here, have nothing. Yeah. Are we done with this game, or are we doing one
Yeah,
more?
might as well one more. Let's make it hard then. Bonus. It don't even have to be 90s. It could be whatever song you want.
And it has to be R&B.
Well, it can be any genre, yeah. But obviously, can we just let's stick to the bait tunes of that genre so that we have an easier chance of knowing it.
Okay.
So, you know, if it's Afrobeats, a bait Afrobeat song. Reggae, bait reggae song. Bait bashment song. Bait soca song. You feel me? You get my gist? Alright.
I don't like the way you looked at me. What? That was some sneaky look. bought this lip gloss, right? And these motherfuckers told me this is bubblegum flavour and all I taste is watermelon and I'm not happy. I do not like the way watermelon tastes. I'm just saying. What's happened to our camera? What's happened to it? Oh, it looked a bit blurry.
Close your eyes.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Hope you can see this. Nah, it's not zooming in, bruv. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you.
It's a big fucking gulp.
I said I would take you to Ghana for you to.
Oh, yeah, very good. Okay, I'm gonna take you to Barbados.
Tuna, you mad?
I think they're from Barbados.
It don't matter. Just play and do anything. Do whatever you gonna do.
I'm gonna take you to the islands.
The islands. Ooh, you got the song already?
Yeah, I'll put it in my head.
Okay, cool. I better know this song.
I think you should.
I hope I do.
I really hope you know this song.
I hope I do. I don't know Bush song. But go on, do your thing.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Are you searching for the song? No. Yeah, I'm already out.
Bam, ding, bam, ding. Go down, ding. Go down. You want spin? Ride it. I'm proud of you.
That's my fucking song, guys.
You're dumb. Do you know what we're gonna do?
You want me?
Do you know what we're gonna do? I said, let's pick up something.
I should have done that first. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that
Grab
song?
something, anything. Run with it. Alright, that would be laugh, please.
Oh my god.
But anyway, guys, that's our ending on a silly note.
Lit podcast for your asses. Alright, I hope you guys like this episode. You know, I think we touched on a good ass topic, you know? It's not every day laugh.
Remember to send your topics in, guys. What we should have spoke on, what we didn't, what we should have added, what we didn't add. Tell us your opinions, how you grew up, if you grew without a father. Just throw all your things in. Let us know. Remember to send us more topics so we have more things to talk about for next week.
Yes.
And next week may be a special episode. Maybe.
It's next week. No, it's not next week. No, but it's next week.
It's next week.
Ooh, it is.
It may be. Next week may be a special episode. But we'll keep you updated on the Instagram page, so look out for it on Loc'd N Lit.
Alright, guys, engage with us. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Alright? Thank you for watching the Loc'd N Lit Podcast.
And I got mommy. Mommy. Trust me. I don't need my daddy. Sound like some awkward.
I said, Daddy, I don't need you. You don't need me.
You don't need me.
Oh, my chest. Oh, that is funny as fuck. That is awesome. Oh my god.
But you know what I can do? What I can do something to remind you of?
I don't see it. I don't see
My body. That's what it Whoa. Ow, my stomach.
I don't wanna hurt nobody but my day. The way you're saying it.
No, guys, we're gonna be laughing for time. We've been laughing for 2 minutes straight. Because you gotta get it from the depths of
Mommy and Daddy, we don't need them alone. No. Whoa. No. You know they love that Nahoo back in the day. Nahoo.
Oh, please. Guys, we actually need to go because we are going to be laughing straight.
That is the funniest shit of all.
But we will end it on this note. You don't need your mommy
or daddy.
Daddy. No, I need my mom, by the way. I'm not talking about you.
I need my mom.